Hi, this is Master Kambai. Without any camps today, we will cover tree replay commentary. Welcome back to the channel. I am impressed I didn't lose more subs than I already did because I wasn't active for the last few months, but hey, things happen. I am back. A lot of content will be made. So here we are. In this current video, we will cover 3 replays. Hopefully, if I get enough time to record all of these 3 just before going at work. So let's do this. That was a game that took place like way too long ago, 2 years ago actually. And that's my ult. Kambai shall have bases. Back then I was still in the 700 realms. I did climb up to the 800s by the end of 2022, and in 2023 I did climb all the way up to the 900s and 1000-ish. So yeah, this is my ult. Uh, Green Earth. Hell yeah, that's all we do. And this is my opponent. Uh, Interesting. He didn't play in like 6 months as I am recording this. And I actually didn't play in a year. So things happen. Um, very interesting. So Eagle, he likes air units. Lightning Strike is the only valuable thing about him. He plays 2 turns basically without moving his infantry twice. And Grit is the Andrex specialist. So enough of that long intro that lasted for way too long. Let's do this. So the first few turns we will be quick, because I don't like to waste a lot of time with movements that are kind of basic. We both go for our bases. This game is already far better than the last stream I did a few days ago over multi-topic talk channel. Interesting. I think there's nothing wrong so far. Capture. So this is very interesting. He goes for that building because he wanted to chain with the tower. Very interesting. I open up with a tank on my weak side because I want my tower, and I know a lot of people just walk around and mess up everything. I did a weird cut here, sorry about that. Anyway, I know people are greedy and most of the time they try to deny you the tower. So that's why I bought that tank. Don't F me up too hard. Tank on the strong side. Very interesting. I think I did a mistake. I should have sent that infantry in that area to have better capture game. Now that guy was just... he will just like chill and do nothing for like 10 turns. Double tank on weak side. Okay, interesting. He did exactly that. I think it's a massive mistake. You put your infantry at risk with no unit coverage. So if I find your guy is gone. Like, you won't live another day, you know? 2 tank as grit. Interesting. So now, yeah, Tank, Recon. I don't know, I don't play Grid often, so I might be wrong, but maybe instead of 2 tank, you should have went for at least 1 artillery. I feel like the more you wait for your artillery to go out, the worse your army can become, because to be honest, your direct, they suck. Even if tanks are really good, even as grid, having 2 tanks like that, I don't think so. Right now, I feel like he's playing like he would play with any other CO, and when you're grid, you cannot really afford that because you're not any other CO. Double recon, okay. So I went for the double recon, and I know my thought process. I fight grid, I want to spot these indirects. So yeah, double recon is amazing, so it's just the start. Now, you will lose that infantry, or you will send it there, but if I spot it, no more infantry, folks. Goes for that building with the damage unit. You know what, maybe that could work if I didn't add that infantry there. Okay, so the double tanks are here. Interesting. Anti-air, it's very clever. He did the right thing for once, I think. Still believe 2 tanks is 1 too many, but in this current situation and state, 2 tanks is very doable and decent, but yeah. I still think the more you wait, the less effective your grid plays will be. And now I go for another tank. I think my infantry got trapped, that's why it's glitching right now. Yeah, my infantry got trapped. So now I got 3 tanks on my weak side. Interesting. I also went with another tank. And is it glitching? Actually, I think the guy just dropped the game. There's no next turn. Are you kidding me? Did the guy drop the game there? Wow. That's underwhelming. Okay. I guess we will indeed have time for 3 replays. Wow. I will be honest, I upload like 5 replays each time I do a stream or a video about Advanced Wars by Web. And I don't really take time to look whether they are good or bad because I got like 2,000 and that would take me hours just to select the good ones. So I will say this, that game could have been interesting, but I think the start wasn't that great. Would have taken a shot, maybe it would have blown up the tank, I don't know, he is great. I would fight back, I would delete a tank as payback, but I think if my tank doesn't survive, then it would have a very small advantage. But yeah, that was it for this first replay. I hope you enjoyed, even if that was really brief. What happened with me? I am a really big Eagle fan, and here we are, Eagle versus Olaf, Master Cow, and Kambai Shola bases, which is one of my alternate accounts, as you probably know it. So, Master Cow 812.88. Adder, Ock, Lash, Jake, Andy. I like your top 5 except for Ock. F Ock. He is too strong. Now my top 5 is the 4 Green Earth followed by Andy. Very interesting, I like it a lot. This game took place, just like the previous one, 2 years ago. Well, actually 2 years and a half. Wow, that's a lot of years. That's like 13 months. It's crazy. Amazing. So let's start this one off. Damn, I feel nostalgia right now of these weird days. I used to play a lot of Advance Wars by web. So let's do this. I go for the base. He goes for the airport, which is a good opening based on what I've seen from Go 7, sometimes here and there in some of his videos. Um, so let's see what wins on a low tier. Oh, actually, we both went for the base. I'm stupid. Hell yeah, I'm very stupid. We both went for the base. That's amazing. So I go for the airport next. It makes sense. Now, early recon in a map that big, I guess that's decent. Maybe I learned at that point in life that I was lacking the vision. I wasn't seeing far enough back then. I had a very narrow vision, as they say. Now, when it comes to the matchup, Eagle and Olaf, I think it's goddamn boring. It's like, can you beat him with your lightning strike? No? Oh well, you will have a very slow and painful death. Because Olaf is just disgusting. Global damage is nasty, I swear. So, more unit moving around. Walking around. Why? I'm terrible at this game. I should send that recon as far as I want because it's there to have vision. It shouldn't be scared like that. This is like a 700 really bad play. I guess I saved money this turn. I don't know for what. I cannot even purchase copter and 3 infantry. I guess I wanted like transport and something else. I don't know what I was thinking. It's 2 years and a half and like 200 elo lower than what I am as of today. Okay, tank, double infantry. When am I going to get that transport copter? No clue, no idea. Very nice copter. Do I agree or disagree? Well, it's surprising. So it is indeed very good. It's a big map, and it's very slow for anti-air to hit the battlefield because there are forests, mountain. It's so I think copters are actually really, really good in this map. But again, that's coming from a 900, so take that with a grain of salt, as they say. Anti-air double infantry. Where's my transport copter? I need that 3k. That guy is pumping the big moves. Now I look back at my army composition, 2 recon on the same side. What was I thinking? I was like, okay, maybe I was like, I will make sure he doesn't cap anything on that side of the map. But then I neglect the other sides. I guess that's fine, but again, we'll see how it goes down. Okay, Battlecopter. That's a very good move. I'm Eagle after all, and what pisses me off just a bit here is that I still didn't bought my transports. Why? That guy is so much smarter than me. Oh my, why there? Buddy, send it here. You need that port. You know what? I think I did a really bad mistake. I should have sent that copter here. And the thought process is throw everything here. Because as of right now, that's my strategy. I got everything there, so I should also throw that copter up there. Now, I think my thought process was there. Oh, I don't know if I want to send it here or there. But I should have fully dedicated all of my resources on that side. Because obviously I had something going on here. But that's me 2 years later. More experience, thousand and thousand of game played. Many replays later. Back then the channel was like 6 months old. So I guess these Recon did the job I wanted them to do? Okay. I think I understand my thought process. I have a copter. Let's back up the copter. Is it good or bad? Well, I have a very aggressive start, so I guess that was good for the time, but looking back, I think I bought that one copter a turn too soon, the first one I'm talking about. I should have went for the transport copter, to be honest. I feel like the earliest you get the transport copter, the fastest you will get a better income, and better income means more units. So each turn I don't build that transport copter is a turn I'm losing money. But it's just me 2 years later with wisdom talking. Or maybe I suck and I was right. Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts about that. Okay. Uh, Good night, Recon. I liked you doing your job. You were amazing at it until you died. Okay, capture. Why? That's a huge no-no. Don't do this. It's like giving away another Recon. I will admit something. It's way too hot. That's why I don't really have my cam on right now. But if you could see my face, you would see how depressed I am. Why did I do this? I cannot even finish off that unit. It's just poking the bear and asking, don't hit me please, I just want to poke you. God damn! This is horrendous. Rage quit. Okay, I see there's a copter, but I still go for the tank. What is wrong with me? Oh my! Oh! No! It's outrage! It's like, wow! I joined. Instead of leaving a trap here, I joined. This is like 7... No. It's too generous. It's like, I will overplay that joke so much. I did it so many times on stream. I don't give a shit. It's like, not even 700 plays here. It's 600. Like, a new elo that should exist for like the worst player on earth. It's like rock bottom playing right now. Tank, infantry, anti-air. You see, as much as that guy has weird tactics, he plays much better than me, and now he's making money I don't make. Just keep doing it, Olaf. Now that's kind of predictable. That side is collapsing because I have no unit whatsoever. But that's fine because that side is kind of won for me. Now, if I am smart, I should move here and shoot this to scout that. This way I could see the tank. I still see the tank actually. Oh, that's great. Goodbye, good night. Okay, so now I slowly come back in the game and I look like I play a lot smarter than I did previously. Now I just go down to town here, as they say. I just mop the floor with these minions. Now, why capping there? That was terrible. If I attacked it, then I would attack it. Boom! Another infantry down. And then I would... Boom! No, it was terrible plays there to capture like that. Still ended up deleting the unit. Now I realized, oh, I have 3k waiting for me. Tank, infantry, artillery. That move was horrendous. You should have waited there to have intel ear and ear. But hey, he doesn't want me to have money. Oh, that was another terrible move. That was really good. That was a great exchange there. Anti-air tank infantry. Makes sense. Okay. That copter should have went there. Did it at the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All of my people are here. I should keep attacking that area because this is where there is value. Here there's no value. Okay, I delete infantries. What? It's not really good. I should have really went for the value there because now that copter will just die. Okay, I think that was a major mistake. That tank will die. That recon, I should say. I should have went with bolt infantries like that. Oh my, more... Oh, are you kidding me? This is a bloodbath. Like, some of the moves we both do are really stupid. Good night, capture! Yeah. Now he's just taking back control. Joint capping, not really good. Let's see how it goes. Eel. Oh my, why? What is going on? Now he's getting his winter free before I... That's it, I'm out, I'm done. That's probably the worst thing I did so far. I'm Eagle in a big map. My lightning strike is coming. I want to save some money. I want to have several units I can move 2 times. So taking up as Eagle in that current situation is probably the worst thing you could do. it's actually really bad. Because not only he has Winter Fury coming, but it's only one big unit. An eagle likes to like have several attacks so he can weaken the enemy or literally like take over some areas because he plays 2 turns. With the medium tanks, like, oh, look at my big tank. I will kill these tanks. Boom, boom, boom. But if I had like 2 tanks, I would damage 2 infantry or 2 tanks instead of just, oh, boom, boom, 1. You know what I mean? I hope you do. Um, yeah, terrible move. Don't take up like that in big maps. Maybe a new tank would be far better than the medium tank in this specific map, but even there, I feel like the air units are just far better, so I'd rather get a bomber than a new tank. But maybe I'm crazy. Now he's really pushing hard to get that Winter Free. Will he get it? He doesn't get it. Oh, that's amazing. So there's a slimmer of hope, as they call it. Medium tank? I don't know. You fight Eagle. I have copters. I don't give a shit about medium tank. But again, I'm stupid enough to have a medium tank there. Yeah. Let's see how it goes with that. Now, I did that only for the matter, because I wanted the matter to get charged. And it's terrible because I cannot do my lightning strike before his Winter Fury, so I get clapped. The game still lasts for way too long. You know what? I lost. And this is how we will proceed in replay commentaries in the future. If I realize in a video, oh, I lost, we will cut the loss, as they say, and we will tell why. So this is a tier 2 game, and usually in tier 2 mirror match or like even that kind of matchup, Olaf Eagle, the first player would get the super, get a huge lead, and will increase the chance of winning on the first super. Now, it's a bit different if it's Max versus Olaf or Max versus Eagle. Max will naturally have his super first. But even there, I'd say, like, if Max gets his super first and he's really good at using his super, he can take a very big lead that no Lightning Strike or Winter Free can recover from. But again, you need a nasty, like, superpower just before the other one player. Now, the other thing is, I sacked Raycon too early, while he kept his valuable unit behind. He didn't lose that many valuable units. Even in terms of, like, value, I'm falling behind. And I was really shitty at like controlling my money, so my lightning strike, even if I had a decent one, which won't be the case because Winter Freeze just happened, won't be great. I lost at that point. What really cost me is losing all of these Raycons and not being able to have my lightning strike before Winter Fury. We will still, like, play out a few turns so you see by yourself, but... yeah, Winter Free, boom! Wait, okay, he did it. So you see, twice my value! And I'm broke! Broke from broken. I cannot even use a good lightning strike because of the goddamn snow. Yeah, this is a slaughterhouse right now. I should have resigned right here. I lost sight of everything. I'm blind everywhere. No. That was a slaughter, as they say. I'm just too far behind. It's just not enough. I come back, but look, its charge is coming back. You will get another Winter Fury a lot sooner than my next um powerful lightning strike. Now the table is kind of even, but he still adds because he will get Winter Fury again. Look at that. Really effective moves. Crushes me right now. Why medium tank? Why am I obsessed with this shit? I don't get it. Now he just mops the floor with me. I like vision, so my counterattack will be weak. Now my forces are divided. His are also divided, but he has a better formation, I believe. And I will resign soon because I know I lost. Another super! And I resign this turn. You see, the gap is just bigger and bigger. Each time there's a winter free, it hurts even more. So yeah, this was the end of replay number 2. Meet my other alternate account. Combined bases. 918, 335 wins, 339 a defeat. Olaf, Sami, Eagle, Andy, Lash. This top 5 represent a lot more what I tend to pick. Usually when I play. And we got Pora, 700. He didn't play in like 3 months. Interesting. 793.18. Kindle, Jess, Sami, Von Lash. I like that top 5. Very female centric. A diversity higher, as they say. Anyway, let's do this. The third and last replay of this current video. I hope you will all enjoy. Let's do this. Okay, as usual, we will be fast on the first few turns. Infantry builds. And that's it. Nothing else happens. It's quite simple. We just get the base. Okay, I get that. Like, we both did the same stupid 700 play, but your first infantry should try to expand. I'd say, actually, your first 2 infantry should try to expand. Now, you lose 2k for sure, which is kind of bad, but you will get it back by having the more contested building, like these buildings in the center. The other thing is your unit are just further, and that building is just a safe pick. You will always get that building eventually. So there's no rush into having it, except if you really want that early income, because you want to do something with that early income, but even there, I'd say expand. I might be wrong. I'm just a 900 talking, so let me know in the comments any thoughts on that. Capture the base. Capture the building. So now I expand the way it should be done. Goes for the building in the bottom, the one that's kind of cut from the screen. And by the way, I truly hate this map. That's interesting. I could have went for that building for that income, but I kinda know why I did that. I wanted to go get the more contested buildings. And on top of that, there's a chain there. But maybe the next infantry will jump here. I don't know. Capture. My first tank on the weak side. Interesting. He also did the same thing. We mirror each other. That's crazy. We played the exact same. Interesting. 3 infantry discern. So this means it wants to save some money. I don't think it's that great that early because you won't build anything big anyway. So I take the tank leap here. And now I'm like, oh shit, it's a mirror match. He has 2 towers. That's bad. For how long? Who knows? Second tank. Now I realize how effed up I am. 2 towers, a tank trapped me. Now I did the right thing to attack and be very aggressive because I need to control the area before even hoping to get the tower back. That was a good thing. He didn't move, cover it in. All of the good jam, as they say. It deletes one of my infantry. Hey mech, that's understandable. We are both Samis. Now I will most likely get that tower under my control. So he has no longer 2 towers. Another mech, so the mech spam starts. So I moved that tank here away from vision, and I placed that artillery to protect my tower because I know the infantry is coming. Now I tried to take that tower in the bottom. Recon because I realized the lack of vision I had. Blows up the unit. Damn. Okay. That's interesting. So the tank got damaged. I retreat him on the bottom so it can get healed. Nice counterattack. Blows up the infantry. Blows up the unit. That's a very aggressive turn what we got right now. Damn. That's violence in a nutshell. So I did a huge mistake because I could not finish off the tank, and I will most likely lose my own tank if I Yeah, it's not if I lost that tank. So I traded the battlecopter for unit count, and I know because we are in a 700 battle, the guy most likely won't really get copters. So I kind of got that lead there. You will get that tower back. Maybe not. Actually, no, I sacked 2 tanks for that tower. Looking back, that was a huge mistake. If I lose, well, I think I will lose. If I lose, it's because of that. I should have just let it go. That's Sami anyway, and she has Victory March, so she would get the tower anyway. Yeah, that was a really bad play in my end. One of the worst I could do. Always that 1% too much. I was able to finish that one off. The counter-attack is really good. That's surprising she didn't finish the cap. I still have 2 towers for at least a turn, so I will go. I will do decent damage there. Nia tank. As Sami, it's horrendous. Don't do that. Sami wants unit count. Sami wants like diversity in her army. She needs mech. She needs anti-air. She needs everything except for missile and rockets, because you don't give a shit about that. For once, you see me using a Victory March. I barely use Victory March in general. I think the thought process was I can cap bunch of building this time, and I know my opponent will use the same thing, so I need that early capping stuff there. So I limited damage. I made peace with losing that tower. He will, however, only get that tower in that building. So my Victory March is indeed far better than hers. And that's amazing. So 22 to 14, it's really bad. I have a 7k lead as of right now. Even if it's only for a turn, that turn will really hurt her a lot. No Victory March. Interesting. Now she gives me the option to protect that tower. I don't think it was good. Oh, she resigned. It's really hard to say. Is it too early to resign? Maybe. My Victory March was very effective. I got a really good lead. But you can always flip it when you got a Nia tank. No, I'm just joking. Actually, looking back, I had a much better army composition. I did a lot of stupid shit. So do my opponent. Like, when you're behind, you need to do Victory March. Even if it's not a good Victory March, at least you can try your best to even out the playfield. Because right now, I still have 2 towers, and I still have that 7 building lead. He doesn't really know that. All he knows is, oh, we got like a 2 tower difference, but it's a lot. Especially in a mirror match like that, with a CO that has lower firepower. Anyway, that was it for today. I hope all of you enjoyed. Do all of the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe.